I can't see what you guys can see because I've got the chat. Actually, no, I can have that open. Actually, there we go. We finally get it. We're finally going. That's good. Right. So, onto the things that I want to do. I've got it under my microphone. I want to build I want to research satellites, and I want to look at how other people have made satellites. I have downloaded some things off forums, and they look pretty good. So I'm going to be testing some of them tonight, whatever. Also need to build a rocket that can make it into orbit. I've called it an orbital rocket, and I need to add that to the sub-assemblies list. I also need to design and build a space station, or more of a refueling station, because I want to be able to use this to get to, first of all, the moon. We're going to start a new one, and I'm going to call it Stream Moon Mission. It's going to be a sandbox, and we're going to start straight away. So I want to get to the moon, but I want to do it kind of better than it's just going, oh, just make a massive rocket and just go poof, and try and get to the moon, and then there's no way back. What I want to do is I want to be able to build something that I can send into orbit, refuel, and make sure that has enough fuel to land on the moon, drop whatever I want on moon off, and then go back. Or for now, I may do it as a radio controlled one. I'll keep some Kerbals in the refuel station. But I found this amazing. Actually, I'll put it over the event log. Can I make that any smaller? Yeah. Okay, I can make it shorter. I can't make it smaller. Right. So if I put that, I'm just fiddling at the minute. Okay, so here's the Kerbal thing, and a few things have... Hang on, come on. That's why I can't do anything. Right, so a few things have changed since then. I mean, I've got the B9. I've got the B9 Aerospace Pack. That is an amazing mod. It's a really good mod. I think used it for space planes. I think that's part of the B9 Aerospace. I forgot the name of it then. I was just mentioning. But yeah, I can use remote guidance units, which I am going to do. But I'm not going to use them yet. You can see all the toys we get to play with. In here, there's a lot of structural stuff. Some of you may remember some of this stuff from my attempts to make a space plane a few streams ago. I can't move that window. Okay, it looks like it's off center and it bugs me a bit. Okay, so this is kind of the thing I want to do. Orbital fuel station. You see, there's 1,018 parts, and this is kind of the thing that I want to do. I've seen a picture of it, and I don't know how big it's going to be. That's my only issue. Just zoom out. Holy crap. Right. How in the hell does this thing fly? Seriously, how the hell does that fly? Right, so we're gonna get that into orbit. Jesus. How many rockets? It has there are 36 main engines. There are 40 rockets overall on this thing. That's a lot. Okay, we're just gonna launch this thing. If my computer doesn't die. What are the mods I have installed? I only have one mod installed, that is the Being an Aerospace pack. This, however, is something I've downloaded off the forums, and apparently is all stock parts. Which, that sounds like quite a hard thing to do, but there've been quite a few updates since I last played this. Okay. So this is the thing I'm going to try and get into orbit. It's a fuel station. I'm going to keep the fuel up. That's a lot of fuel. Wow, what is that? Is that like in liters or something? I don't know. What's the unit in this? But we're going to have to turn SAS on. I don't think I need... How often do I stream? It really depends on when I've got the time. Really, I mean, I've got the well, I've got all night really. I've got all day, and all night to stream. And I mean, I can have my voice louder than normal, because no one's home, and they won't be home till tomorrow. So I thought it's a prime opportunity to stream stuff. I will be streaming when I'm at university, but that's again, that's not going to be as often as I'd like to. Because I've got my education to do. But I try and stream on Fridays and Saturdays. They tend to be the best ones for streaming. If you want me to stream throughout the week, then I'll try and do that. Also suggest some games, because wait, yes, I do want to put that on 100% first. Okay. Release. Oh, that's laggy. Oh, the lag. The frame drop on that is ridiculous. Oh my god. That's 36 rockets. All going up. Oh my god. Well, okay. I'm just going to wait for a few of these to start overheating, and I'll turn it down a bit. Oh, sorry, I'm going to have another minstrel, because minstrels. There we go. That's ridiculous. Funnily enough, chillaxers, just before I started, I literally pressed the start stream button, and I turned the lamp on that's currently there. Well, I tried to. I turned my computer off at the plug, which it's kind of not a good thing to do. It's not very good for anything, really. I'm sure if you do it enough times, you will just kill your hard drive and everything will just be lost. I hope that doesn't happen for me, because I have so much stuff. I've filled nearly a terabyte of just junk, really. I need to keep an eye on the bottom end of this lot, the overheating ones, because it looks like they're going to run out of fuel first, and as soon as they do, I'm going to let them go. Look at that. We are 1,800 meters in the air, and we are only going. We're not even going 90 meters a second. Oh god, that is so bad. That is so heavy. Wow. I've already burned through. Okay, that's a lot more fuel than I thought he said 24,000. No, that's 240. Holy crap. Wow, that just shows you how much I pay attention. Damn. Right. Oh, Jebediah! Ever the brave. Jebediah is always the one that always gets put there. He must get paid a lot by the Kerbal people. The Kerbal government, whatever they're called. Electric charge isn't going to be a problem. Lights. Look at the lights on that. So many lights. You put a solid fuel rocket with a seat. It goes. I'm going to get this into orbit, and then I will try that. That actually sounds quite funny. I'll put like 4 and a big thing, and one of the big orange ones, or maybe 2. Just I'll put 2 of the orange ones, and then I'll put an SAS on so it stays stable-ish. I'll put 4 solid rocket boosters and see what happens. I want to see how fast that actually sounds quite fun. Thank you, Chillaxons247. That actually sounds really fun. I'm gonna do that. I'm so gonna do that. Keep an eye on the liquid fuel. I'm just thinking, if they use, like, it's called rocket fuel, I don't actually physically know what it is. That's liquid. What's the solid one then? Is it like gunpowder? Because wouldn't that just be a massive pipe bomb? You just light it, up it goes. Up it goes in flames. Jebediah is the only one who actually has any fun out of all the Kerbals. The rest of them just look miserable. They're like, yeah, they're all scared. And it's like, why? Never mind. Wow, we are burning through this fuel. Although, the more fuel we burn through, the easier it's going to be to get up. Manure. Maybe. We'll see. I was thinking about streaming Payday 2 later on, but Payday 2 doesn't really like it doesn't like me streaming with it. I don't know why. It just lags so much, especially when I'm trying to do it with my friends. Some of my friends will be on and they're like, "Hey, do you want to play some Payday 2?" And it's like, okay. I try it and it's just like, "Oh no, I don't want to work." And I'm like, okay. I'm probably gonna get addicted. I should stop drinking that stuff. I need to drink healthy. To the Googles. To the Googles. What's that one? Gears. I don't know what gears are. I'm gonna leave that on though. We're above 200 meters a second. This is good. Go to the orbital map. What height are we currently at? We're only at 12,000 meters. Okay. At the peak of its trajectory, I think it's called, or trajectory. Yeah, I got it right first time. Yes. Achievement get. You speak English. But yeah, the things I want to do: build research satellite, build orbital rocket. Build design fuel station, space station. I'm going to test this one and then I'm going to try and make one similar to this. Hopefully with more fuel canisters. Build Moonlander, find optimum curve in orbit. I don't know what the optimum curve in orbit would be. I guess what I mean by that is like I want something where I can easily like catch up with it. Launch to refuel station and test space station design. Now the other list that I mentioned is space station requirements. It has to have at least two with big solar panels, battery packs, a transmission device, a fuel depot. That's it, I think. Okay, I was wrong. Crap. What happens when that comes back down? Oh, crap. But yeah, I've got a fuel depot, so liquid fuel in it, oxidizer. I have to have at least 3 docking ports, an RCS tank for refueling, extra ladders and lights. So basically all the stuff that this has, but it has to be an actual manageable space station. I wonder if someone's actually made it ISS. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh god, no. No, 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 please. Crap. Well, this was an interesting launch, but I must bid it farewell because... death! No! My game! Oh my god. Okay, I broke my game. I broke my game. It took me 2 minutes to screw that up. 2 minutes. That's got to be a record. I was hoping to screw it. To be honest, I was hoping to screw it up earlier than that. Now I have to go 2 minutes. Hello, Jake Aaron. I'm currently trying to get this orbital fuel station into Kerbin's orbit. I've just failed. Okay. Turn on SAS again. Thank you for the confidence, chillaxers. Let go! There you go. Take 2. I'm gonna get another minstrel. I'm probably gonna end up going through this bag before I even get into orbit. Albeit I started eating these about half an hour before I started streaming. So, you know, it's food. Why pass it up? You know, through a computer screen. Mwah! There actually isn't that many left. I've eaten them all already. I was gonna get Haribo, but there we go. Solid fuel rocket boosters are kind of like the long, thin ones. On this game, at least. I don't know what they are in real life. No, yeah, we've got to wait 2 minutes again. I don't want to speed up, but I've sped it up before, and it just spazzies everything out. It just makes it all go, it jitters and it blows up. So I'm just gonna leave it. Although Jebediah looks like he's having the time of his life. Yeah, it looks like he's having fun. Are you having fun? I'm not gonna speed it up. I know what happens if I speed it up, and I'll just end up going back to the launch pad. I'm not gonna speed it up. That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. Although one thing, I'm not going to be putting any of this on my YouTube channel. This is strictly a stream thing. I'm going to highlight it so it stays on there, because Twitch have changed their terms and conditions. So I'm going to have to highlight it. I put it as highlights so they stay on my Twitch page. It's kind of a pain in the butt, you know. Here we go. Almost above 100 meters a second. One's explosion's not a success. That's not very fair. I actually want to succeed at something, because everything on Kerbal Space Program I just screw up. So I actually want to see this through. I'm going to try, after I've done this, don't worry, I'm going to go back to screwing up. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go to what Chillaxis is saying with the solid rocket fuel booster with the chair on the top. I may ramp that a bit up though, with one of these big orange ones, a seat on the top, and solid fuel rocket boosters. I'm gonna put 2 and tie them together. Can I put a parachute on the? I don't know if I could put a parachute on the top, like on the seat. We'll see. We're almost, well, we're just under halfway through the first set of fuel. But yeah, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing Kerbal Space Program for a few hours, and then I'm going to move to, I'm going to try Watch Dogs. I played it earlier this week and it was it started being jittery, and it's yeah, it started being jittery, but it's smoothed out a bit, so we'll see how it is. If it just starts being really jittery, then I'll just kill it. I won't even go to the menu, I'll just kill it and I'll do something else. The thing I did wrong last time was I actually didn't notice that they hadn't gone off yet. They haven't just run out. So they're burning through that. Okay. They're burning through the last big tanks. Greenpeace would go absolutely mental at this thing. It's like, do you know how many emissions get released into the atmosphere? You're killing everything. That may be true, but it's space. No, but you're killing the planet. Yes, but space. I don't think that'd be a viable argument to Greenpeace, though. I don't think they'd like that very much. It's like, yeah, I may be killing the planet, but I'm going to space, so I don't care. That's kind of the attitude that puts across, I think. Luckily, this is a game, so it is un game. Not yet. No, they're pushing themselves and me and my stuff. They're still worth the thing. All the yes, space. Yes, space. All the tanks are doing now is slowing you down. They're not slowing me down. Like I said, they're supporting themselves and they're going. Like these empty tanks, yes, I'll agree they're not doing much, but one of my friends has changed their picture on Steam and it's quite disturbing. I'm not going to show it you because I'm not allowed to show disturbing things on Twitch. It's not allowed. You're also not to have extreme violence, anything sexual, no nudity. There's another thing. None of this is in Kerbal Space Program, by the way, so I'm not really fine. 18. I'm gonna try and go for damn too many rules, lol. Right, now they've gone off. So I can just drop them. Because they will just fall down. Whereas I will propel myself. They still have velocity going up. I'll line it with this. Having said I didn't actually make this one, this is one that I've downloaded and I'm just seeing how it performs. Because I mean, how that looks really cool. That looks incredibly cool, doesn't it? Twitch is being twitchy about that type of stuff. They have to. It's one of the requirements that they have to go through. I mean, you can't put any of that stuff on YouTube either, because it's what's that? That's only 25,000. We're going up a lot further. Yes, there are too. Well, I say that there are too many rules. They're kind of rules to like protect people. Well, first of all, to protect the viewers, because some of them, like people watching Twitch, are quite young, especially in this day and age. I mean, when I was a kid, we didn't have like iPhones, iPads. We didn't have that stuff. We had a football. We had footballs and bikes, like little pedal bikes. We just went to the park, and if not, then we went on a field and got some sticks and made games. Like, we used sticks for guns. And then, like, we had, like, the PlayStation 2 and things like that, and like, we were playing Call of Duty and stuff like that. Yeah, we were too young for it, but, I mean, there wasn't really any nasty bits in the Call of Duty of them days, because they were still quite low graphical things. I like the texture on these. Although I think I know what, like, I'm doing. Like, I've probably mentioned this on. I mean that you do have a fair point, Jake Aaron, but it's one of the things about being a company. Like, they have to do this Right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave them engines running, but I think 50. That looks quite okay, doesn't it? I may try for 60. Okay, so I'm gonna add a maneuver, and I want to increase my orbit. Now this is the thing; it's off-centered all the time, so I need to use this one to bring it back into alignment. I think, like that, and then. I'm making. Come on! I need to make this orbit. Is that an orbit? That's an orbit. That orbit is incredibly wonky though. So. No. This really isn't playing ball, is it? Maneuver. See, this is what I wanted it to do. And I move it over a bit. Like that. That's what I wanted. Right, so node. So I need to cut the engines. I need to turn on RCS, turn off SAS, and I need to start moving this thing. Because this thing's heavy, and I still have plenty of liquid fuel. Although the problem is, there's no RCS on the bottom, so it's just pushing the top. Which is a current problem for me. It does say I'm in orbit, but I will come back down to Earth. There's the node. Right, so I need to get that. Right, that's now spinning. What I need to do now is I need to slow it down from this point. Look at all the lights. The lights on this is ridiculous. My chat looks like Christmas for just red and green. Don't mention that word! It's not even September yet. I'm gonna let the SAS take over. Even I have 30 seconds to. Do not mention Christmas. Do not mention Christmas. You guys are just gonna go Christmas, 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 yay, Christmas. One of you is gonna Google. One of you is gonna Google how long it is till Christmas. Crap. I'm not gonna make this node. I won't say green again. In all honesty, it looks the same colour to me. I don't think I can get this into... Right, where's that maneuver? I'm going to try and make an orbit out of this. That is the most screwed up orbit I've ever seen. Okay. I've given myself another minute. It's fine. This is also I can get it in orbit. Monopropellant. I've used quite a bit of monopropellant actually. A 6-second burn. What are you going to do with your orbit? Crash and burn? No, I'm not going to crash and burn. I want to get it into orbit. Thus the point of an orbit. It says I'm in orbit, but that just means that I'm in space. Without any gravitational limits. Actually, that's not true. Haha. This is a behemoth. No! Yes! Although, can I... Nose down, full throttle. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not killing Jebediah. Okay, that's moving the wrong way. I'm not gonna kill Jebediah. I'm not a murderer. He agreed. You heard it, Jake. Yo, this is gonna get archived, so chat isn't. Got it. Doesn't this thing look pretty? Just a little death. Guys, okay? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this into orbit. I'm going to make sure that it functions properly. I'm going to set everything up. I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to do what Chillax mentioned earlier, which is get a solid fuel rocket booster and put a seat on it. And see what happens. No guidance. Nothing. I'm just going to... That should fall back to Earth now. 0. Maybe I should have kept them. I'm going to change to the inside view and see what he sees. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Cool looking satellite. It's not a satellite, it's a fuel station. Look at the fuel tanks. It's a fuel station. It is fuel station. And I don't think I'm going to have enough fuel for this. Which is going to become a problem. Because if I can't make that orbit, then it is going to crash and burn. Damn it, I should have kept the big rockets. Should have kept the big rockets. This is your fault. Fuel satellite. Yes, it's okay, it's a fuel satellite. Actually, by full definition, it is a fuel satellite. It's a fuel satellite station. Okay, I'm out of fuel on that one. I ain't gonna make it into orbit. Hope you guys are happy. You're gonna kill an innocent Kerbal. This is your doing. You killed this Kerbal. You killed this Kerbal. How is it overheating? It's in space! If I can get a little orbit. Wait, do them things have parachutes on? I can save Jebediah. I think these are escape pods. How cool is that? They have parachutes on. They have docking ports, so the Kerbal may not die. Fuel station is gonna go bang because it's just full of fuel. Can I dump fuel? No, I can't dump the fuel. What's all the fuel coming from? Well, look at it. It says liquid fuel and it's not moving. The business you're gonna need. I know what that's in reference to and I don't appreciate it. Stop trying to kill the Kerbals. What did they ever do to you? I'm just gonna leave this. Let's put some music on. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Do you remember that Chris Hadfield who did that? He did that on the ISS. Pretty cool. Light it up. Oh, they are. I shall fix that. Why has it done that? I've never seen it do that before. I need to shrink this window down again. No. There we go, they're not off the screen anymore. Why? Because I can see them. They're like really tiny on my screen, but I can still see them. Right, what fuel is it using? Okay, by the looks of this, it's not... Right, that's approaching the planet. I'm going to cut the engines. I'm going to get him out. Eva. Okay, what I'm going to do. No! 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 Get up! Well, shit. Does he have a parachute? He's cooking! He's getting cooked! He's getting cooked. That's not... No! Don't know! Oh my god. By the way, when you speed it up, it was too close to Kerbal, resulting in a special thing called physics warp. No, but it is fine. He's still alive. How is he alive? Look at his face. The last phase of Jebediah Kerbin. Kerman or whatever. I'm sorry. Where's the space station? Where did it go? Did it? Didn't say it. It didn't tell me that it banned you, Jake. It's weird. But yes, I managed to kill Space Center. It didn't tell me it banned you, Jake. I don't know why it didn't tell me. Just don't use too many capital letters. That's all I can say on that. I think my game might have crashed though. Right. Clean slate. Alright, so I have to absolutely like this then. It just tells me that it was excessive use of capitals. See, this is what you guys want. The big thing I have to have there purely so it'll work. No, you put death as well. Death in capitals. And you use something before as well. It says we want explosions, not success, apparently. That's all that it tells me. Oh, can't use that. Anyway, right, so that's gonna be it. That's the rocket that you guys want. The hell? There we go. That's the rocket you guys want. All I'm saying is what it's told me. That's my friend. I'm just going to ignore them. I'm going to text them and tell them that I'm busy. Busy at the minute. Go away. No! Shut off. I rejected you for a reason. Rejected the call for a reason. Yeah, Jake, that's just what it says. It says excessive use of caps and everything is in capitals. I'm genuinely sorry. I mean, I don't have much more than Moobot because I'm a small streamer, so I hope you're happy, chillaxers. You asked for this. Who's on board? Nobody. What? Let's just see what happens when I activate this thing, though. Is that not 800 meters in the air and a selfie rocket booster is already above 130 meters a second? That's ridiculous. I can't aim it. I can't point it straight down. Why can't I do that? No, we want death. I tried to put a Kerbal on there, but it didn't work. I'm gonna put a command pod on there. I'm gonna get the big ones. I'm gonna get the big orange fuel tanks because they go a lot faster. Oh my, that's exiting the atmosphere. I don't think any creation of mine's ever done that. And that's a solid fuel rocket booster. We just need to see what happens now. Oh my god! Chillaxers, this is what you missed. I launched this thing. Oh my god. This is higher than the orbiting fuel station, I think. That is where it's going to land. That is what it is. The SAS will just, like, automatically rotate it. Yeah, banned by Moobot. Right. I'll see if there's something I can undo to unban you. Or rather, try speeding it up now. I actually want to see what happens when it reaches 276,000 meters. This is the highest thing anything I've sent up. Like when it comes back down. This is solid fuel deprived. This is ridiculous. It's still going up. It's still an incredible speed. Okay, these are the speed ups. Okay, we're approaching the peak. This is where I want my fuel station. Or at least a satellite. This is how I'm going to get a satellite up here. I'm just going to put it on solid fuel rocket boosters. But wait, I'd have to get it into orbit, wouldn't I? Damn it. So if it really is OP if it reaches this height. 646. Oh, here we go. I can't control it anymore. For some reason. My keyboard still works. That's weird. Right. When it reaches here, it will just fire down. Uh-oh. I may be in a bit of trouble with my friend. I was Skyping her before, and it paused, so I took a picture on Snapchat and I sent it to her. And she's finally got it. Oh. I'll Skype her tomorrow and she'll be like, oh my god, she'll absolutely rage. I wonder how fast this thing can go. I actually want to see how fast this thing can go. I'm definitely gonna highlight this one, and I'm actually gonna call it what Chillaxes has said. Solid Fuel is OP. Damn it! This is going on my YouTube channel. Just gonna speed it up a bit. I want to see if I can reach 2,000 meters a second. Lady problems. Oh. Okay, that's heading straight down. This is what re-entry looks like. Oh crap, I'm gonna hit a mountain. Look at that, it's just a that's a bullet. It's currently being how is that slowing down? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it bigger. Zoom out. New slide. Let there be fire. There wasn't really much fire. I'd used everything. Right. So if I use something tiny, like I don't want that. Alright, I'm going to use the command 1 mark, the Mark 1 command pod, but okay, I'm going to put an adapter on that just to make it cleaner. Should be an adapter somewhere. It ain't that one. It ain't that one. Not that one. Where's the right adapter? There it is. Build a normal spaceship, then smart tons of solid fuel rockets. That was my plan, but I'm gonna ramp it up a bit. By a bit, of course, I mean And I can fit the engine on. Sweet. Right, where's the big, massive engine? Where's that puny little thing? Put this thing on. My YouTube is www.youtube.com/. I'll put it in the chat. Bear with me. There you go. That is my YouTube channel. I should add myself as a moderator as well, rather than just have the broadcaster. I am the broadcaster. You will bow down. No, it's fine. I'm taking my shoes off. I haven't took my shoes off all day. I put them on and then I just never take them off. Okay, so how many can I fit on? Well, that depends. Going to control. Nope, if I go into structural and go all the way to the end, I'll have these things. Right, how many can I fit on? It's the word overkill. I'll be a moderator. I'm just keeping it to myself at the minute because I can keep an eye on the chat quite easily that way. Tell you what, I'm gonna put some more on. They're not as big as I thought, actually. How's that, guys? I'm gonna. Could I stand that up straight off? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an SAS module in here because then it'll actually stay on close. Okay, you're actually more mature than I thought. That's more mature than most of my friends. Because if it were my friends, it'd be like, hey, you just built a giant space penis. I'm actually going to save this one. I'm going to save this as fast approaching death. I don't know whether he's actually going to stand up. That's the first test. Does it? No, it does not stand up. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay, I'm going to put this back into the assembly thing just to make it more stable so it will actually fly properly. Oh my god. This is really stupid though. This is probably like one of the stupidest things I've ever done on this game. Just undoing the last thing I did. I'll do 2 at the bottom as well. And then I need to do it on this one. Okay, so that didn't work. Enlighten your knowledge of the fuel rocket. This should work. So that's how I'm going to tie them. The trouble is, the stage it so the SFR are the first, then you start off the main rocket. Well, it doesn't really matter, because if I set them all off, then I'm going to get more velocity, and I'm going to get up there anyway. So I don't think it'd really matter. I'm gonna try it both ways, though. I will try it your way as well. Do not fret. I do listen. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so zoom out. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna save that and launch it again. My viewer thing's currently broken. I'm gonna move on. Right. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this thing in the air. Oh my god! Holy. Okay, maybe okay, so I staged it. It staged itself. Holy crap. Okay, that's fine. Noted! I'm burning through the solid fuel a lot quicker. Yeah, look at that, I'm only reaching 5,000 meters in the minute. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Hope he misses the explosion. Well, if he does, it'll be highlighted anyway on my YouTube channel, so it doesn't really matter, does it? That didn't work. That did not work at all. Okay, so stupidest but most successful. I beg to differ, because it didn't exactly work, did it? Which way did I... That's so it pushes. These are just so it pushes it away. I'm gonna put some monopropellant. Some. This is RCS. These are just like RCS. So I'm gonna put some RCS tanks on them. Yeah, okay, smart ass. Nobody likes a smart ass. Right, I'm gonna stage it. I'm gonna stage it the way I want it. Now I'm hoping this works. Because I really want it to. Yes, let's mess with everything off the game while the game's loading. Okay, so SS on. Why the hell is it not moving? I don't even know. I'm as confused as you. Looks like Chillax isn't going to miss much, is he? Well, I can't say I'm not disappointed. It's not working! There's too much weight! Oh god. GG. Well, looks like I've made a bomb. Turn off SAS. Let's turn. This is good. I'm going up. No, I'm not. I'm going down. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Nosedive. Yeah, I'm going to try and nosedive the Kerbal space base. Okay. I wonder if I can get the Kerbal out just in time. Do 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 do. And EVA. Yay! No! Okay, so very close to that. There's too much. Yeah, missile. That's basically what that was. It was just a missile. Right, so I'm going to cut off half of this. I'm going to try and get away with 3 tanks. Let's try that. Well, ish. It wasn't exactly aborted, was it? More failed. This is gonna work. I can feel it. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. That's more the thing we want. This is gonna work, I can feel it. Right. I failed a few times. I'm beating that to the floor! I probably should have put a parachute on this. Failing at the minute. That's all I'm doing. Goodbye, Bill. It was nice knowing you. He died. Right. So... Uh... Not as much. The rocket boosters turned in and destroyed everything, so... This one should work. So that it doesn't blow itself up. Doesn't crash into itself. That's what it's for. Why? Bollocks. I'm going to beat this stuff to the floor again. I'll put it in the description. I want to beat them to the... This isn't going well. The only thing that's going through my head at the minute is the Monty Python Galaxy song. I don't think I need to do that. It's gonna work. Why the hell am I always wrong? I'm getting pretty sick of this stuff exploding on me. I don't need to strut the tops together, they're already connected to the thing at the top. And if the bottoms are wrangled in, then I think that should be fine. get that far. He says before checking the map. I love this game. Oh my god. Jake, you know what you said about a missile? Missile. This is a proper missile as well. Holy crap. That's Mun. That's Minmus. I'm gonna have a look at this because I want what the hell that is. Never mind. Back. Damn it. Fly. I'm going to speed it up now. Speed. Goodbye, Kerbal. Holy crap. I can get orbits. Hey, you guys wanted to see explosions. This is what you asked for. Missile! If only I had more. If only I had more of these to fire it towards the earth. That'd be amazing. I fired something into the sun once. How the hell I managed that, I have no idea. Where is the sun? Yeah, I managed to fire it at that thing. It blew up. It blew up before it hit the sun, which is kind of a shame. Okay, so we've already hit above 1,000 meters a second, and we still have 100,000 over 100,000 meters to go until we hit the floor or a mountain or whatever. Where the hell did we even launch from? Where did we launch? We launched from around there. Nuke inbound. You can. I don't think you can actually form more in the crevices and set them up as a later thing. How do you mean? How do you mean? Make a circle. I could just put more on and go further out so it'd go faster. Put go faster stripes on. That sounds like fun. It's slowing down again. Why does it slow down so much? But I think Bill's been killed. More, always more. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Do 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 do. Can you tell what it is yet? I think that'll do. What I'm going to do though, is I'm going to stop killing him. For now. I'm going to give it a parachute. No, I've tried. I've tried that, and yes, I do know I can place more than one with a symmetry circle. But I've tried it, and it doesn't work. I saved him! Okay, that didn't work. Get up. I'm down to my last minstrel now. No! Oh, it's there. I thought I'd lost it then. See? I've got angle snap off because it doesn't really matter. Let's launch this thing! Again. Okay. One more thing on. I'm gonna put one more thing on. I'm out of minstrels! No! Rather, I need to put one more thing on. You're gonna kill him, do it properly. Because I suck at making planes, I can't make them work. I just end up putting rocket boosters on it anyway, so I might as well do this where it's actually useful. What is a minstrel? In terms of chocolate, it's sweet. Okay, SAS doesn't work! Oh, crap! Where the hell is this thing going? Hello, Captain Blue Goat. How did I click off my game? You're watching me currently fail at Kerbal Space Program. In about 10 minutes or so I'll be moving to another game, because you can only fail so many times while it's funny. I think this is the issue. I'm not putting these on. If I put winglets on, I am going to need angle snap for this though. Just remember that you're standing on the planet that they're going. We're going 900 miles an hour. It's not a few more than a second. So I'm just singing to myself because I am sad. Leave me alone. Right, I'm gonna put winglets on these things. Well, that's actually probably a crap idea. What are these? Right. That should be fine now. That should fly straight. You can't just get something and put just random rockets on it. Trust me, I've tried. Launch. I've tried putting just rocket boosters on stuff before and it doesn't work. You're meant to fly properly! Okay, they can just go. No, I want to beat them. This game it doesn't work for me. I've tried it so many times, just putting stuff on other stuff. They're winning. Where'd they go? No idea. That's going in a nice arc. I think this is doing more of a dolphin dive rather than a swan dive. I've actually used a parachute before and it's just torn the ship apart. I saved him, but I failed. Right. I'm gonna have to stop playing this because at the minute my software is just like stop. And I just realised you can't